Hey, this is Rockstars 3.0 Radio, and I'm here with Nate Presley of
MP Presley.
All right. Where are you based from, man?
In Kentucky here, in Lexington, Kentucky. So yeah, down the street there, about 20 minutes away.
So, how long have you been a musician anyway?
I guess, yeah, I don't know, since I was a little kid. You know what I mean? I've just been playing, I always played. I played bass, and I sang, and played, guitar. I can play instruments if that's,
Oh, yeah. So what made you, what was your biggest influences growing up?
Oh, as a kid? That's a lot to think about, like 60 fucking bands.
Well, just say, pick one of your, the one that actually had an impact on you. Just like influenced you.
I'll tell you the bands that definitely influenced me to start this band.
Okay.
Because I know that for sure.
Right.
Is probably the Replacements. There's a major influence on this fucking band, and
Rolling Stones.
Stones for sure, but that's everybody's influence. So, yeah. Fucking Flaming Groovies. So for the last 4 years at least, Flaming Groovies has been my diet and music pretty much. And then Ryan Adams for sure. Great Depression for sure. Anything Tim and Jeremy are doing, it will always seep somehow into your influence and stuff. But yeah, I like basically a bunch of trendy shit.
Right. So what's your, as a band or musician, what's your songwriting processes? How do they come about?
There is none.
Usually something bad happens and I write a song. And then, I write a song and I give it to the band, and I'm like, sometimes I know where stuff I want is in it, and then other times I'm just like, here's a skeleton of a song. Everybody do what you want, just write them.
Or we break up, and then you've got all kinds of songwriting material.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works, yeah. Heather,
So
me and Heather will go through some. Actually, the recent, the really killer ones, I think, of the recent stuff has definitely happened during, we're Fleetwood Mac.
Right. Now, out of the songs you have written, or one of the songs that you feel closer to that you've written?
That I wrote?
Yeah, one of the songs that actually, that you've done.
It's weird. There's so many songs that are just bullshit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to write a song that sounds like another band I like.
Yeah.
So I'm, So I'm trying to think. Some stuff's real. I don't know.
Son of the Morning Star. It's pretty personal.
Is that what we're asking? If it's personal?
Yeah.
Or if it's one that means something to
something
me?
to you, yeah.
I don't know. Even songs I like, I start to hate. So, right now, man, I like, goddamn.
Well, think about what we've recorded lately at the studio.
I really don't, because I don't really, I don't have, a particular song I love. I'm just playing music. Right now. I really don't know that. I'm trying to think of,
Well, that's what
there's some, I like, I guess probably be High Inside the Void or Remember a Time, which aren't even really available yet. So.
Yeah.
They're going to be on the next record, but those songs are kind of personal, sad songs or whatever, that kind of shit.
So when do you expect to have your new album coming out?
I think we are about an eighth away into the process, man. I've got almost 10 songs recorded, but not all that's going on the record, and I'm just going to keep recording over and over all summer and just keep going in 3 days at a time and laying out basic tracks, and then we'll come back every now and then, and just we were there yesterday, and we laid 6 tracks a month before, and we come back and just finished some of that stuff up and worked on it. We're in a long process. I'm trying to record 24 songs, so I can figure out how I want to cut them all up, for the next stuff. But we have some stuff though coming out before the record come out. There might be a cover CD, and then there's there'll be something come out.
Right.
Because I got enough material that I won't use for the record shortly to put something out, just to have shit coming out.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like to do. I'm more into this because I like releasing records and vinyl. And
Right.
and
Which I got a couple vinyls are coming back, so
yeah,
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Some people are drug addicts. I'm a vinyl addict. So.
Yeah, me too.
He's got it.
Yeah. I've never got rid of almost anything my whole life that I've got, unless it got stolen or something happened. I've had some hot records stolen, but I've been lucky to have all those replaced over time. So,
And I encourage you to buy more records.
So, all right. Well, tonight you're in Frankfort. So, is this your first time at Brick Alley, or
no?
No, you play.
I've been playing here for years, so I play here with my old band Infected too. Sometimes, yeah.
Hell yeah. So, where y'all going to go out? From here, what other shows is coming up?
We've only got one other show right now. Besides, because we're just making this record, so we're only playing a couple random shows. But we're playing in Ohio, in what's that called?
2 times for that. We're headlining for a big festival.
That's in August. But he said, "What we got coming up?" Well, relatively to now, then was May 12th. May 12th, there's this church. Was it the Hammonds?
But it's not a church anymore.
It's pretty crazy shit. I like playing up there, man.
It's a country church out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh wow.
And they throw down. They cook out. Lots of drinking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, those are good folks up there. So we look forward to doing that. So that's about May 12th, man. That's about it right there going on.
All right, cool, man. What do you think is some of your biggest challenges to overcome being a musician nowadays? With all the digital social media sites and all that. So, is it a positive thing or a negative thing with all the Facebook stuff?
Oh man, you can't get paid no more.
Yeah.
Writing songs used to be worth money. If you could write songs, it was worth money to people to buy your songs or listen to your bands. People really don't buy records no more because of the digital thing. So, I'll always be a fan of hard copy over digital, but I think it's destroying the.
You're fine.
That's destroying the. It's destroying it for the bands that do work hard and want to do stuff and put their money into their band. It's hard. You can't get your money back no more unless you're working all the time. Some bands have done it on their own. The goddamn Gallows. We watch them explode, on their own terms, and so some people can really make a living, but I think the digital thing isn't really helping anybody from the artist perspective. It's nice to be able to get some old records you can't find no more and download it real quick. I won't say I don't do that.
Right.
Nothing's tangible anymore.
Yeah, man. I only care about
kids don't
something
care
you can
about
hold, man. If it ain't a real record, it ain't real to me.
But they would.
I like Bandcamp, it's okay, but releasing your record on Bandcamp doesn't mean you put out a record to me.
Yeah.
When a lot of people are just like, oh, it's not a new record, it's on Bandcamp. It's like, no, you put out a record then, you put out a download,
Yeah.
Ain't a record. It's
right on. Yeah.
Again, it goes back to the record thing.
The physical copy. Yeah.
So, but it's cool that on the internet people can go and just promote themselves freely. I mean, that's straight, but the whole downloading the music thing and nobody buys any records anymore. They just go in there and steal them a copy,
Right on.
So, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's a bummer, man.
All right. So, is there any advice you give younger musicians?
Advice to people starting music? Well, you got to play every day. That's really the only thing that matters. If you don't play every day, play with lots of different people. If you're playing. If you ain't even playing yet, then you need to, learn how to play. It comes to some, it doesn't come to others. But if it comes to you, play with as many different people as you can. That's the only thing, really. I would say. If you're talking about young, right? Like 15, 16-year-olds or something.
All the younger kids just getting started.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Get good.
Yes.
At what you do.
Get good so you can be broke too.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't have expectations.
That's a good quote right there, man. to live by. So, yeah.
Sit your guitar down and learn how to write code.
Right.
That's what you need to do.
Right on. So, what all sites like social media or whatever can they, people can find your music, like get on iTunes and so forth, or where?
I don't use iTunes at all or Spotify. I'm not really into that either because I think if you know what these guys pay you back for your sales, it's nothing.
Right.
So it's like, why do that? I'd rather wait around and sell a copy of a record for money.
At a show or?
Yeah, or online. Or we have, www.nppresley.com. So,
Oh, okay.
So, and you can get whatever from there,
All right.
We got a little label that we run, so basically that label, we just put out Hellbilly Casino's LP, so
Oh, cool, man.
they're a great band. If you don't know who they are,
Yeah, I've heard of them.
you make sure you look into them. They're sick, man.
All right, cool, man. So I got one more question, and I'll let you go. Thank you for the interview. One more question. What does music mean to you?
I mean, to me,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's witchcraft because you hear this thing in your head that only you can hear, and all of a sudden you can find this group of people and they can bring this thing you hear in your head to life and make it real. You're creating something from nothing, man. It's fucking witchcraft. It's magic.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what it is. It's like real. It's actual magic, man. How do you just happen to, in a small geographical area, find 8 people that make exactly what you envision? 9. We got Stacey Early on vocals now too. With it, she's awesome. Yeah, basically, that's magic. That's witchcraft. That's voodoo, man. That's what it is to me.
Hell yeah.
It's that strange shit. It's that strange matter. It's some weird.
Magic.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much.
No, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.